clearly obsessed with Gypsy Rose Blanchards' love life. My name is Pearl. Welcome to Little Scary Stories. Come on in, Pearlies. Let's talk about people. And by people, I mean Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her love life, honey. All right, let's get right into it. So I found the photographs of the Dollar General where they were cozying up together, hanging out. Honey, I think they're more than friends. I mean, look at her. She is shining. She is beaming. You know, she was never that happy with Ryan. I think she was happy to be at the events with Ryan. But was she really that happy, honey? Oh, I don't know. Let's take a closer look. Now, I don't mean to be gossiping, honey. Yes, I do. Never mind. Let me stop lying. But look at this. I'm sorry. Does that not look like a couple photograph? Not like two friends hanging out? That screams couple. That screams, I done left my husband for this man picture, okay? You know, who are they trying to fool? I think what Gypsy is trying to do, and this is allegedly, and in my own personal opinion, okay? This is allegedly speculative. I think she didn't want to come off looking bad right after she left Ryan. So, of course, she's got to say, we just friends. We're just friends. But, you know, they're not. And they're going to be more. They're going to announce that they're more than friends in about a week or so. I think she just didn't want to seem like she was a hoe. So she just saying they're friends. But let me just say this. In about a week, they'll announce that they're together, you know. And will this thing last with Ken? I don't think so. Because that's her ex-fiance. So she was engaged to him while she was in prison. He left her because, you know, the story goes that he just didn't want to wait the time that she was in prison. He thought it was too long. Allegedly. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Whatever. He had his reasons. Okay, he had his reasons. Anyway, they broke up. She got together with Ryan. They got married in prison. They were married for 2 years in prison. She got out of prison, stayed with Ryan for the 3 months that she was out of prison or whatever. And now she's with Ken again. I don't think she ever got over Ken or the heartache of being broken up with Ken. But the Ken thing's not going to last. It'll last maybe 6 months. What she needs to do is play the field, honey. You need to go out there and date. Get on Bumble. You know, get on whatever. Are they allowed to do that while you're on Pearl? I don't even know what the rules are. But if you can get on a dating site, do that, girl. Think of all the men that will be in line to date Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Just for the clout of it, they'll be in line to do it. So I think she should have fun. I think she should play the field. I don't think she should be attached to anyone. I don't believe she was really all that into Ryan, you know, which is a shame because I think the poor man's adorable. He seems like a good person. I don't know him personally. Poor heartbroken man. I mean, and the fact that he has to go through the heartbreak and the embarrassment of Gypsy Rose Blanchard going out with another man, like in his face, basically, because they're taking pictures of her everywhere she goes, like as if she's some major movie star. They're taking photographs everywhere she goes. So, of course, you know, poor Ryan's going to see this, and it's got to hurt. Man, that's got to hurt. So he's got to see his wife with another man every day and deal with the heartache in a public way. Of course, he's not doing it publicly himself, but just watching her do it publicly. I think Ryan was someone that she could depend on emotionally, and he was there to lean on. He was there for her, you know, transition from prison to real life. And once she got acclimated, she left his ass. But according to her, he was jealous of her relationship with her father. That's what they said on TMZ. I don't know if that's true. Allegedly, I'm going to put allegedly on that. So, you know, I'm sure he had his issues as well. I'm sure he had a lot of insecurities going on. But it's gotta hurt. It has to hurt. Like, dealing with all of this publicly for poor Ryan. And then Ryan did get the dog. So that's a good consolation prize. I don't know what's going to happen with the show. I don't know if he's still going to be part of the show. So will Ryan be replaced by Ken on Gypsy Rose Blanchards reality show? I'm curious. I'm wondering if he's interested in that girl. Everyone's interested in being a star, so I bet he will jump at the chance. But I'll say this, Gypsy Rose and Ken need to stop lying. They've been doing the hoochie coochie. They have. Give me a break with all that. No one believes for even 1 second that these two are not getting it on. Nobody believes it. I don't even understand why they bother lying other than, they don't want Gypsy to look like a hoe. She just left Ryan and then the next day she's with Ken. It does make her look like a hoe, but that's just me, honey. That's just my opinion. Anyway, let's take a look at Ryan's Instagram, shall we? Shall we go over there? All right, get in the car, get ready, let's head on out. Okay, let's take a look. Now, it looks like Ryan hasn't changed his page much. He did change his status that said, I was married to the wonderful woman, Gypsy Rose Blanchards, blah, blah, blah. Now it says, my name is Ryan Anderson. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything else. And he did unfollow everyone that had anything to do with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Like he unfollowed all the Blanchards. But it looks like he kept the photographs. I mean, he didn't delete anything. Now, I went ahead and left the poor man a nice message. This is my Instagram name, More Little Scary Stories, if you want to go follow me. I could use a follower, girl. I have like 3 followers over there. Anyway, I said, do you read these? I'm so sorry you're having to go through a public breakup. I'm sure your heart is broken. Ignore the haters. At least you got to keep the dog. And all those people left him messages that said, the D isn't fire anymore, or the D was extinguished, girl. People are so uncreative. Anyway, I feel bad for the guy. I really do. Poor guy. Anyway, I'm waiting for the day that he goes on Good Morning America or the Today Show or something and tells his side of the story as to why they broke up, what really happened, what it was like to live with Gypsy. I don't see him saying anything bad. I really don't. I don't think he's that type of person. But girl, who knows? I don't think either one of them are going to say anything bad. But I can guarantee by the look of some of those messages, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a lot of women are up in Ryan's DMs, honey. He may look like Peter, but Peter Griffin is very cute. I mean, they could be twins. I'm just saying. They could be twins. So some women dig Peter Griffin. I think Peter Griffin's adorable. Anyway, my name is Pearl. This is Little Scary Stories. Follow me if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the, what other thing? Oh, yes, hit the bell. Follow me on Instagram, too. It's More Little Scary Stories. You can also message me over there about whatever issues you may have with my page, or if you want to hear me talk about something, or if you want to give me some tips and some gossip. It is the weekend, and remember, on Monday, there's going to be an eclipse, honey. I'll see you guys real soon over in the next video.